The fight over mask mandates in schools across the nation is getting next level insane, from yelling and throwing punches to, frankly, just bizarre. A parent in Texas decided to take his clothes off to argue in favor of keeping masks on in schools.
I got over here to the school today and the parking lot's full, and I decided I was going to park wherever the hell I want to, which in this case happened to be a handicap.
Okay, so that man, and we'll keep the video up, is going to strip to his underwear at a heated school board meeting near Austin. He compared requiring masks to having to follow other rules, like wearing clothes at work or following the speed limit. You can see the police officers want him to put his clothes back on. In Northern California, the police also got involved. They say a father assaulted a teacher who stepped in during a dispute with a principal over mask rules at an elementary school. The teacher reportedly had lacerations, bruising, and was even taken to the hospital. The parent is now facing misdemeanor charges. Joining us now, Tori Gibson, superintendent of the Amador County, California School District, where this happened. We also reached out to the parent in the incident, but have not heard back. Tori, thank you for joining us. We appreciate this. I know you're up by Sacramento. How did this start? What happened?
It all began when the student and the principal exited the building from the office. Dad was coming to pick her up. He was running just a little bit late, during pickup time, which, it happens. And our California rule is when it comes to mask mandates and requirements, talks about when students are not present on campus, staff who are vaccinated are allowed to remove their masks indoors. And when he walked up to the office as she exited with the principal, they both had their masks on. And he saw in the teacher lounge a few teachers standing indoors with the door open, not wearing a mask. And he became outraged. He, verbally assaulted the principal at that point. They left. He ended up coming back about 45 minutes later, where then he confronted the principal. A teacher saw him going into the office to confront her and knew she was alone in the office, followed in, and it
sounds really scary. Have you guys had other incidents of parents being really angry about this? Is this sort of a brewing fight in your school district over masks?
We did. We've had a couple contentious board meetings, definitely not like the one we just saw. But
everybody kept the clothes on in your board meeting?
Yes,
oh,
thankfully.
Well, okay, that's a start.
Kept their clothes on, but definitely loud. I mean, people are definitely loud about the mask mandate. I'll tell you, we're now in week 2. We are exactly on the 2-week mark of school today. And things have definitely died down considerably. I think, parents are seeing the importance of it now. And even though they're not enjoying their children having to wear a mask, kids are just really happy to be back.
I want to understand, you're just following the rules of the state, as I understand it. This isn't a school district decision. This is a statewide decision, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm wondering, as a superintendent, and I know that you don't have to make this decision, but is there a balance between kids not having to wear masks so that they can see people's expressions and get that feedback, especially for elementary kids, and have that social interaction versus whatever protection masks provide?
Yeah, I think there is a fine balance. The one thing for us in California is if people are outdoors, they can definitely have their masks off. That's not a problem. So a lot of our teachers and classrooms have built those outdoor classroom spaces for students.
Really? That's amazing. So teachers are taking their classes outside or put benches out so everybody can be outside without their masks on?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, we've had a lot of wildfires in our area and smoke. So that's been a little bit of a challenge with rough, smoky, not good air quality days. So, but I would say at the end of the day, again, kids just want to be at school. So we're making it work.
Well, Tori, we appreciate you coming and talking to us. Sorry it was under these circumstances. Hopefully everybody keeps their clothes on at future board meetings for you. And take care out there, all right?
Thank you. I'm on my way to a board meeting now, so I'll cross my fingers.
All right. Well, report back if anybody takes clothes off, all right?
I will for sure.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.